Hello friends, welcome back to my channel with another video. In this video, we will discuss in detail secrets to show strong home ties for any type of Canada visa, for example, visitor visa, super visa, tourist visa, or if it is a student visa from India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Bhutan, etc. You know that when it comes to visiting Canada, the most important thing is to show the visa officer that you have strong ties to your home country. So we need to provide visa officer enough reasons that you will return back to your home country once your trip is over to Canada. And good news is showing strong home ties is easier than you think, and you can get Canada visa on your very first attempt. Before we discuss this topic in detail, please consider subscribing our YouTube channel so that you guys don't miss any future updates about Canadian immigration. So let's go ahead. Let's first talk about family ties. The reason we want to provide family ties to visa officer to show that you have your family back home. Once your trip is over, you will return back to home to your family. For example, you have your parents back home, explain in invitation letter, you have aging parents. So once your trip is over, you will return back to them and you will take care of them. Second, if you have children, then provide birth certificates to show your ties to them. If the birth certificates are in local language, then provide translation and original copy of birth certificates. If you are married or you have a spouse, then provide your marriage certificate. The whole purpose is to demonstrate visa officer that you have strong ties. On the top of that, you can also provide your family photos. You can also provide other family ties like your siblings and cousins, so you need to provide proofs for the same as well. Let's move to the second point, employment status. If you have a stable job or you own a business, then this indicates that you have strong ties to your home country. We will discuss in detail what documents you should provide if you are working full-time and which documents to provide if you own a business. First, let's discuss if you have a job. The first thing you need to provide an employment letter from your employer. This letter has to be written on company's letterhead. Usually it is provided by HR department, mentioning your name, how long you are working with them, when did you start working, your job details and responsibilities. You should also provide your pay slips or pay stubs. Other than that, you should get a letter of absence from your HR or manager that your vacation leave is approved. Lastly, provide your previous 2 years of income tax return, which means that you are paying taxes and have strong ties to your back home country. Let's move. If you own a business or you are self-employed or you have a shop back home, then you should provide article of incorporation. You can also provide revenue documents. As you are running a business, then you must be making money out of it. So provide income tax return documents. You can also provide business structure documents as well. These all documents will demonstrate to visa officer that you have strong ties to your home country and you will return back after your visit to Canada is over. Third, what if you are a farmer or on agricultural land? Then you should provide proof of recent J forms. Make sure to provide English translated J forms and also attach original J forms. This will show visa officer that you have strong ties to your home country. Let's talk about properties and assets. This point is very important as it serves as two purposes for visa officer. First, it shows visa officer that you have strong home ties, and second that you have enough funds to sponsor your trip to Canada. So this point is very important. If you have a property or multiple properties, for example, if you own a house or agricultural land or any rental property, then visa officer thinks that this person has property back home. He will return back home after his visit is over to take care of his property. Second, if you have funds available in your bank, then you can provide bank statement with transaction history to provide your strong ties to back home. If you have any financial investment, if you have investment in business or if you have investment in mutual funds or insurance policies, then provide visa officer all these proofs to show your strong ties to back home. It will increase your chances to get accepted. Fourth, let's talk about social and community ties. Do you belong to any community organization, religious group, or social club, or any political party? If so, provide proofs of your involvement. This will show visa officer that you have strong connection to your community back home, and it will increase your chances to get accepted for Canada visitor visa, student visa or super visa or any kind of visa for Canada. Last but not least, travel history. If you have traveled to different countries as a tourist, for example USA, Europe, Singapore, Malaysia, etc., show proofs of your previous travels like passport stamps and travel history. This will show visa officer that you have always returned to back home after traveling abroad. This increases your chances to get visa for Canada, as there could be many other strong ties you can provide to visa officer. So in short, I will discuss few more here. For example, you are a student and then you can provide visa officer that you are a student in back home, and once your trip to Canada is over you will return back. If you are a student and you have an education loan, this also provides strong ties to back home. If you are a student and you have received a scholarship from your university, this also provides strong ties to your home country. You can also provide mortgage payments proof to prove that you have strong ties to back home and you will return back to your home country once your trip to Canada is over. So by following these simple steps, you will be well on your way to showing the visa officer that you have strong ties to your home country. Who knows, you may just be on your way to your dream trip to Canada. So what you are waiting for? Get your evidence together and show visa officer just how strong your ties are back home. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing visa tips and tricks. If you have any question related to this topic, then please leave a comment in comment box. I will definitely reply. Thank you.